Hi, and welcome to the Panasonic studio at the Toronto International Film Festival. Martha, Marcy May, Marlene is the story of a young woman trying to escape a cult and reestablish her own personality and restore her family relationships. Travis Danraj spoke with Elizabeth Olsen, the young actress who plays the title character.
Travis Danraj for Red Carpet Diary at the Toronto International Film Festival, and I'm sitting down right now with Elizabeth Olsen, who stars in the film Martha, Marcy May, Marlene. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Now, do you think your character Martha knows who Martha is?
That's a good question. I think she has an understanding of what she wants and has a hard time trying to get it or figure that out.
And what process does she really go through in the film about finding out about herself? And is that a difficult process, an easy process? And do you think she's successful in learning anything about herself along the way?
Yeah, well, I mean, her whole experience at the cult or at the farmhouse, she, for the first time, I believe, felt like she belonged to something, that she had a purpose, that she was loved, like truly felt loved, and that she felt like she understood what she was good at for the first time, and by leaving that place, that house, she lost that, and then in losing it, you try and figure out how you can be satisfied in that way again without at the same time. I can say from an outside perspective, I can say the words abused and manipulated, but that's not how she felt.
For you, before the film, what defined cult? And after the film, what defined cult?
Before was like hippie, 60s, 70s, drinking the Kool-Aid, that type of stuff. And now it's just rural groups, or not rural, but like suburban or even like farm type, country type homes that people go to remove themselves from the capitalist society we live in, I guess.
So you think it's easy for young girls like Martha to slip into that?
It's not, it's definitely not unusual, but it's also not like super frequent. It's not like a huge issue we have in the world, but it is something where if you've never felt loved or cared for, that you belong to something, then it is attractive. And it is attractive to feel like you're part of these groups of people that all care for the same thing and they all share, and it's this, it is like sort of like a Buddhist like sort of point of view, that you all share things, that there's no past, there's no future, there's only the present moment.
Now, your family obviously has been in the world that is Hollywood for a long time, your two sisters. Seeing what they went through on screen, they've got very successful careers, but also seeing the negative part of things and what the media can become and the paparazzi element.
Yeah.
Did that ever deter you from pursuing your goal?
It did, yeah. When I was I think 9th grade, so I was like 15 or something. That was also like the peak of all of that. But I decided to just continue studying theater and really just think of it as like an approach to like anything that you really love to do, and study it and learn it and try and pursue it. And it just all kind of happened.
Well, thank you so much, and best of luck with the film. And thank you for watching as well. You can follow us on Twitter at Red Carpet Diary, or also like us on Facebook for all the latest updates on TIFF 2011.